Welcome back. The Nifty back again, closer to the lower end of today's trading range. So let's get in a view coming in from the FNO pack. I mean, what exactly is taking place at midday? It's extremely interesting what's taking place in the FNO pack. The first thing that is happening is that if you just take a look at Nifty's today's low on the Nifty is 17,903 and the 100-day moving average is 17,902. Yesterday as well, we bounced back from the 100-day moving average, which was just below that 17,900 mark, about 10 points away from there. So the 100-day moving average is acting as an important support for the Nifty. But on the other hand, its big driver, which is the Nifty Bank, is finding resistance at the 50-day moving average, because the today high on Nifty Bank is 42,686, whereas the 50-day moving average is 42,658. The Nifty Bank right now is 42,235. So what is acting as a support for the Nifty Bank is the 100-day moving average. What's acting as a resistance, what is acting as a support for the Nifty is the 100-day moving average. What's acting as a resistance for the Nifty Bank is the 50-day moving average. And in that tug of war, we have the bulls and the bears placed. Bulls, however, believe that maybe, around that 17,800 to 17,900, we could see some support, but bears are clawing in. 18,000 call continues to see a fair amount of writing. 18,000 call has a premium of close to around 80 odd rupees, has added almost a crore shares in open interest. So levels upwards of 18,000 likely to face stiff resistance. Remember, the resistance earlier was 18,250 to 18,300. Now that's come lower. So bears have gained some territory. The 18,000 put writers, however, haven't entirely given up. We do have around 35 lakh shares still added in open interest for a premium of 150 odd rupees, telling you that roughly 17,850 would be an important support, 17,850 to 17,900. That's what we've seen at the 17,900 put as well. But put these questions forth to Prakash. Prakash, do you think we will see some support at 17,850 to 17,900, or are we likely to go further lower?
Well, good afternoon to you. So far, structure is weak. Technically, it's a weakness is there, is apparent. If it has to bounce, then I need a certain setup. In the time frame that we are watching, there's a very good chance we could see a bounce maybe today evening or maybe on Monday. Who knows? The recent low that we have seen on Nifty is around 17,800. The move from 17,800 to 18,300, the up move that we saw is a reactive up move, which basically means it has gone up, but gone up to come down. So far, we will see a move down. Now, when I look at the Bank Nifty, exactly similar structure is weak in the upper regions. What we are seeing down is normal. It's supposed to come down. But when I look at Nifty and Bank Nifty both together, Bank Nifty looks to be slightly more better than Nifty. Now, in the time frame that we are watching and the indicator that we use, there's a very good chance that we will see and hit a 17,800 and even breach that. If that happens, it's good. Because if that happens, Bank Nifty also will come down. But Bank Nifty is not likely to come down. The low that we have seen in Bank Nifty is 41,600. I don't think it's going to come down there. So there will be a diversion between Nifty and Bank Nifty. Nifty saw a new low, Bank Nifty did not. That becomes a base for a spring bounce back that we could see. So that may happen today evening, who knows? Or maybe on Monday, early morning, who knows? But looks like the place is right, but we will not buy unless we see strength. So far, what I see is weakness. Or I need to see a weakness in the weakness, which is still not apparent. So far, both looks weak to me. I'm waiting for a bounce back, but those signals are not there.
So waiting for a bounce back in a scenario like this, while we are seeing Nifty Bank at the lows of the day as well. Prakash, what would your individual technical bets be?
I will short Infosys. That looks weak to me. Infosys trading at 1456. The way it's trading looks like it can see lower levels. It's seeing even 1400 is possible in Infosys. So I would have stopped about 1465 or so and trade short Infosys. Stock that looks okay to me. I think I would say that Astral looks okay to me. Very good chance we could see Astral going up here from here. And it's already up around 2.5%. 2040 is a strong support zone. Dips until 2040 viable for a next technical target of 2120 in the days to come, Astral.
Okay. All right, Prakash, we're going to leave it on that note. Always a pleasure hearing your views. Thanks very much
for joining in and speaking with us. So that is Prakash Gaba talking about the technicals. For the markets, well, yes, there's definitely pressure in the financials today. So the Bank Nifty is underperforming, down around 0.8%. But a couple of stocks which are managing to hold their head above the water include something like a Bandhan Bank, which is up around 2%, CEAT, which is managing to go from strength to strength. So that stock is up around 5% on a week-to-date basis already. So there is some amount of gains coming in there. Just watch out for a couple of stocks such as the likes of Jubilant Pharmova as well, which is seeing some amount of traction, not that much in terms of volumes, but nonetheless, a little bit of price action on that one. Take a short break. But up next, we have a special conversation lined up. Mayank Shah of Parley Products will join in for an outlook on demand trends in the FMCG space. Stay tuned.